Okay, so I'm being guided to share this right now. An experience that I had yesterday. Okay, so I had to do laundry, and so I packed most of it. Well, not even most of it. I packed as much of it up as I could carry, with me to the bus stop and then to the laundromat. And so I went to the bus stop, and it was cold yesterday toward the evening. Really windy. And as I'm standing there, with my stuff, the bus stop. Okay, the app. Thank you. The app said that it was 6 minutes, so I didn't think I'd be waiting there that long. Well, yeah, 6 minutes came and went. Yeah. And then as this 6 minutes came and went, this other person comes down, that kind of a familiar stranger, that I know. And we start talking, we start interacting, we start discussing life and all this different kind of stuff. And as the wind's blowing like crazy, that's kind of what got me to stay there instead of going back to my apartment. Anyway, so, but like I said, the bus is supposed to be running every 30 minutes. So I'm like, okay, it won't take that long. Well, then it started sleeting. I mean, freaking kind of hard. And so I'm like bundled up. I'm just like, God damn, this sucks, and we're still interacting. And then it started snowing. And then the next bus, I'm like, okay, it's 30 minutes. That's not that long. The next bus that was supposed to show up, we both saw it, it drove by, saying out of service. It's like, so how much longer am I supposed to wait here? What? And so he starts telling me, well, we can go over here, we can go. And I'm like, no, I'm staying right here. And I did. And I'm telling you, that was a hard staying point. But I did. And the bus showed up eventually. It showed up and took me to the laundromat, which is really kind of funny because I even got off the stop at a stop earlier than I was supposed to, because I was having such a delightful conversation with the people on the bus that all of a sudden I looked up, I'm like, holy shit, where am I at? And just pulled the cord because it looked very familiar. And, well, yeah, so I had to walk further to the laundromat than I should have, but, that was my own fault because I just got distracted. But at the laundromat, I'm so glad now that I waited out that time because I had such a delightful experience at the laundromat. I mean, really did. An incredibly intuitive, Jesus Christ, okay, an incredibly intuitive experience at the laundromat that carried me throughout the rest of the day. And I'm so glad now that I did what I did and that I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing the right thing. And look at life that way, guys. Learn your language. You will know when you're doing the right thing. You will know. Something inside you will tell you. I love you guys.